Hey guys, we're back with another episode of Taco Imposters for Thursday, June 22nd, 2024. No, 2023, not 24. Don't be dumb here. I didn't just, you know, I'm not from the future here, man. But anyway, so what were they saying? Or what were they going to say? Yeah. So as I'm recording this, no, it's not the day before. I'm thinking it's Friday already. It's not. It's 2 days before Saint Jean Baptiste, which is like our Fête Nationale de Quebec, which is like our national day. It's like Canada Day, but for Quebec, which is like weird. And it's weird how that's the one thing we can keep. Two things: Christmas and Canada, and Saint Jean Baptiste is something we can keep religious. And Easter, okay, fine, sure, but we don't celebrate Easter the same way. There's no like Easter songs about it, and it's not called Saint Jean Baptiste, where it's like, so it's like a Christian, very religious like day of the year, you know. So yeah, I'm not saying like it's it's good or bad. I'm just saying it's a little bit too like national, like Quebec nationalist kind of, almost separatist holiday. But anyway, and I suggested on. Oh yeah, hi. Thank you. There's a bug in this room, and I'm freaked the fuck out about it. So I'm gonna unplug this, and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna be back with a fly swatter probably. This is the creepiest thing. Where did that bug go? Is it over there? Yes, I see it. Now I'm gonna come back with a fly swatter. I'm gonna get the bug. The scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, where is it now? Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna see if I can smack it. I got it. Yeah, right there. Go. Did I close my eyes and smack? Ooey, ooey, got it. But now I need to get rid of it. Dad, Dad, I smacked a giant moth in my room. I don't want to. I smacked it. I don't want to pick it up. I don't want to touch it. It's in my bed. So yeah, what were they gonna say? Yeah, so I suggested. What's going? Okay. So what were they gonna say? I was like, got it. That was the freakiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, it's huge also. Anyway, what were they gonna say? Yeah, so personal. So I said to my on. Well, we have a Discord server for my young adults, and I'm like, oh god, nobody uses it, but hey, whatever. And so for me, I was like, let's put a poll. My mother was like, put a poll on there, it'd be great. I'm like, yes, it's amazing. Or I said that, and she's like, yes. So what happened is, I put a poll. Well, actually, I needed to get permission from the owner of the server so I could become a. I'm technically a tech. I'm on the tech team or something, which gives me only certain privileges. I think he was smart enough to not give me full access because I would have done things, deleted things, added things, whatever things. So yeah, maybe not do that. But anyway, a good idea not to do that. But I mean, so personally, I think we should do something. I said something for Canada Day also, and I said go post it on the other place, the the Facebook. Here's the dumbest thing about that whole thing. It's not even a Facebook page to make a post on it. It's a Facebook Messenger group chat. So my brother went, but you have a public page. Why don't you use it? I don't think they have. The problem is I don't think they have access to it. I think someone like someone else has access. I mean, get the password. Say to someone who owns this, and I don't get it. Anyway, what were they saying? They were going to say, yeah. So we should do something. My idea was let's go to Ottawa, go check out Ottawa, go see the fireworks. But then I learned fireworks are banned in Canada because of all the forest fires, and I'm like a big old like, damn you. That was the whole point. My friend said the same thing. He's like, no. I said it last night at Bible at Young Adults. He was like, no way. What? They're banned. I'm like, 90% of them are shot off over a river. I'm like, yeah, I know 90% are shot off a river. Still banned because of the fire. I'm just like, no way. Anyway, it's dumb, but anyway, what were they gonna say? Yeah, so personally, I'm like, oh my god, really, really. So anyway, but whatever. So yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so whatever. That's that. Also, I was thinking, look, what my idea was. Now it's not gonna probably work, but my idea was, you go to Ottawa, you ask the girl who left because she lives close to Ottawa, if she'd come with us, and we would have like a great time seeing her. I would have a great time seeing her. That was my idea. Not probably gonna happen. Probably not gonna happen. Knowing me, knowing me, it probably won't happen. So, I mean, knowing me, no one's gonna even know that this exists. I brought it up last night though, so it's not like I didn't say anything. So, like they don't know. Did you get? Did you get it? Yeah. Okay. So I'm not saying it's not like they don't know it exists. But what I'm saying is, will that idea be a thing? No. Will that idea come into fruition? No. No, not at all. Because it's just how my life works. My life works that way, especially with women, where I'm like, oh, I have all these ideas to have, to get closer to women, and then I'm not closer to women because I'm an idiot, or like whatever, or this or that, or I'm like, oh my god, I'm terrible. I'm whoopsies. I'm terrible at this, though. Especially with women. I'm the worst with women. Don't even ask me. Don't even bother asking me about a woman. I'm so bad. This is a guy who's never had a girlfriend in his life, but I've had friends who were girls. You can hear this in the background. Let me hear. Maybe. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna turn it off just off my hair. It is hot in here though. Although this light here doesn't radiate too much heat, but it radiates enough to just. Oh my gosh, enough more than it would if it was off. It's an LED light, but anyway. What was I saying? Oh no, you didn't. No, didn't get it. Just a sec. You missed something. Something's there. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm terrible at that. So although I've had, although I was like 6 years old, 7 years old, so I mean, does that really count? But I've had my best friend was a girl for 5 years. I had two other girls who were my friends. I mean, I personally know girls, and I've had girls who like have come to me like friends. We are friends. I'm like, wow. Not that big farther than those friends. No, not at all. But you know, I mean, it ended up being whatever it was. So I'm not saying I know a lot about girls, but I feel like I know how to make a girl my friend because I have had that happen to me twice where they friend zoned me and said no, 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 no. One was like, no, I don't like you because I said I liked her, and then she was like, no, 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 I don't like you, blah blah blah. And then she's like, this is where it's all gonna end. And then the other one came to me and was like, she texted me and was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get this straight here. Let me just set some ground rules. You, me, friends only. And I was like, oh, well then. Like, well then. You know what I mean? It's like, well then. I said, and then it took me like 4 or 5 days to like be like to like figure out what I was going to respond. And I went, girl, the feeling's mutual. And she kind of like had this like, okay, good, good. I'm just putting it out there that that's what it is. I'm like, yeah, okay, fair enough. There are, oh, I didn't see two. I didn't see both. Did you move it around to see if there's anything else there? Did you move it around to see if there's anything else there? Okay, good. So yeah, I mean, personally, I don't know much about. Here's some rough. I don't know. No, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, am I a good? I don't know. I've never had a girlfriend, so just saying. Okay, is it gone? 'Cause I'm an arachnophobe and a bug guy. Well, I don't know what that one's called, but the bug one, I'm 100%. Oh, 100%. Like I'm freaked out of bugs, but anyway. Um, any bug, and maybe not, and ladybug maybe not. Butterflies, maybe not, but like, God. Anyway, so yeah, personally, I feel like that would like, I don't know. Anyway, that's my idea. Will that come to fruition? No, probably not, because I'm a twit who knows nothing of anything, and my ideas never come to. I pass, but whatever. I have ideas and they never come. And then I have all these things like, oh, I'm going to do this, 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 and this. I'm going to learn stuff about you, and I'm going to do this. And then the day comes when they're leaving, and I'm like, or I'm never going to see them again, or I'm not going to see them again. Like, and I'm like, no way. Wait, you're leaving? Or we're never going to see each other again? What? Huh? Wait a sec. We're not going to see each other again? I forgot that we're only here for a summer because it's summer camp. Or I forgot that I'm never going to see you again. Or it'll be awkward to see you again because, we didn't really... Like, the worst is because I have so many people. Now, not just females, but 75% of them are females. 75 to 80% of them are females. Where it's like, you have this weird relationship where it's like, we're not really friends. We're not like enemies or not friends, but we're just not really friends. So we end up with this like weird like, so you're telling me, wait. Because I did this one time this is what happened to me one time at that young adults rally, where it was just kind of, so I sat on a table. I was the only one sitting around a table, and I said to myself, I looked around at every group of people, and I went, I know one person in every single group, small little niche clique, right? I know at least one person in every group. But I can't walk into any group and talk to anybody. Not one. Because there's someone that makes it awkward where, I can't talk. You're just weird. Or, I don't really know anybody. I don't know people enough to be like, well, yes, that's... Oh, I know you very well, so we're going to be talking and be best friends, or we're friends. We're good. No. I'm stuck with this, like, weird middle of the road. Like that, like, middle class, like, middle of the road, like, we're maybe less than friends, where it's like, I know you from one thing. Like, they, like, vaguely know you, and you're like, oh, I kind of know you, but they don't really remember you really well, and we're not really friends. Like, yeah, I know. I know at least, like, a dozen of those people, where it's like, we're kind of friends, and then you have this weird attitude, too, where it's like, you've talked, said hello, but, like, you don't know whether you're, like, friends or not. You've conversed with these people, and you're like, I don't know if we're friends, per se. Are we friends? Like, you're going to ask these kind of people. I know at least 3 of those people where it's like, am I your friend? Would you consider me your friend, or would you just consider me that guy you know? Because that's the thing. I have no idea, right? And so for me, I'm like, what? I'm so confused. Like, what? Are we friends or what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It's like, I don't know, right? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. So anyway, that's friends, and that's like lots of friendships. I've already talked about friendships a lot, so I'm not gonna go with that. But I was just listening to some of the songs that I used to listen to as like a teenager, cause like I used to listen to a lot of random ass songs as a teenager, so many. And then I remembered songs where it's like you only know one song from these people, but they like have like a whole career, and you just don't know anything else. Like, you know any Goya songs? Goya, whatever the one is. Somebody used to know. Did he have another song? Did they have another song? I don't know. I feel like they might have. Or Fun. Like, do you know anything other than Some Nights? No, sorry. Fire. What's it called? The one where he's like, give me a second I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My love is just around the bar. Tonight. That's the one. Tonight. Or, Fun. What's the one? I don't remember what it's called. That one. Or whatever the other one was. Tonight we are young. Oh no, we are young, not tonight. Which we are young anyway. Or the other one. What's it called? I don't remember how it starts. It starts. I don't even know how it starts. How does it start? Some nights I wish that the song would end. Yeah, some nights. Imagine my candle, a little draw. Yeah, that's something like that. And then there's other things like Mumford and Sons, where it's like I Will Wait for You, that people don't really like, but anyway, like I Will Wait for You, And then there's songs like and then there's Ship It Off to Boston by Dropkick Murphys, where I'm like, my friend used to love these kind of songs. My friend saw Mumford and Sons live in concert for free up in like I think the Plains of Abraham, if I'm not mistaken, up in Quebec. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, sure. I thought more like that. They were doing something for the birthday or something for the 150th, I think, for Canada. Or 200, no, yeah. And so, I don't know. He also saw Metallica, but he saw it at the Olympic Stadium. And picture this. Picture the stage. Picture the stage slightly, like, in front of a bunch of seats, right? And then you could sit behind them. And just behind the stage. He sat behind the stage, didn't even see them once. Didn't even see a single bit of them. I'm like, oh my god, you're not serious. It's like, yes. I saw Weird Al Yankovic. My mom and my dad saw. Was it like Tom Petty? Nope. What was his name again? Well, I don't remember who they saw. They saw someone live. Oh, I'll remember it by the end of this, I'm sure. They saw. Nope. Oh. 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 What's his name? I can probably figure it out right now. They saw. Oh, right here. I can tell you who they saw. Was here? Or is it up here? No. What? Who they see? Who they go and see? They saw. Who did they see? They saw. Oh shoot! It was around here somewhere. They saw. Oh, I know. I have a thing that says who they saw. Anyway, Jones something. Jones maybe. No. Anyway, they saw someone live. Don't ask me who the heck they saw live, but they saw someone. It was cool. But anyway, at least that's what my mom said, or my dad said. My dad. And I was like, "This is impressive." My mom was like, "That was amazing." I should have got rid of this. Anyway, so yeah, maybe I'll read that. I don't know. I don't really want to, but I'm looking at books here. Just like I'm looking at my Zelda manga, and I'm like, oh, I don't like this. I read it almost to the end, and I hated it. Sorry. So many. I'm looking at books right now. Year's best graphic novel, comics, and manga. Oh my god, I hate manga with a passion. But anyway, not gonna go there. I don't like manga at all. Not I hate it with a passion, but I just don't like manga. Anyway, I don't like comic books at all. I don't like reading very much anyway. But I saw him live, so that's the one I saw. And then I saw. Foreign to Earth. And then I saw Lincoln Brewster. I saw who were they? I saw Tom. I saw the Newfields. What were they called? Starfield. And then I saw both of them separately. So Tom Newfield and John Newfield separately. I've seen what were those guys called? Oh! What were the guys called from Toronto? Oh fuck, I don't remember their names. But I saw what was their name? Britt Nichols or Nicole Brooks? One's a country singer. One's a Christian singer. Nicole Brooks, I think. I don't think Britt Nichols. No, Britt Nichols is the country singer. What were those called? Sky Terminal. That's the guys' names. I mean, they all came included in my in the price of admission for No, you're busting that up, aren't you? Yeah, you are. But anyway, in the price of admission for our like local, what's it called? Local fall retreat. So that doesn't really count per se, but I mean it does. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, so yeah, and those are the bands, and they're all Christian, and I've seen a bunch of people randomly play here and there at like churches and what were the other guys called? Foreign to Earth, Foreign to Earth, it's them too. Um, and then saw like random people playing at like you know churches or youth events, youth rallies. Our local band played, our local church band played, youth band played. I think my band, our local bands play. Who put that? Who was the person who played at that one conference? Oh, it was some guy. It was some guy who kind of was like, oh, I've heard of you, or oh, that sounds familiar. I don't know if I know you, but it sounds familiar. Yeah, yeah, I don't. I don't know. I'm like, ugh. Okay. I don't remember who it is though. Someone who was just like, oh yeah, okay. I have the final issue. I'm looking at the final issue of Nintendo Power right now. I might read that one day on stream. It'd be great. Anyway, so I was like, I remember like being like, oh, I've seen your face before. I know I have. I've seen your face in passing before. You know? Anyway, I know I have. And like, oh my god, I'm not saying is anyway. And then who were the other guys? I know I've seen at least a few other people here and there. Yeah. I didn't go see Toby Mac when they were there, and I didn't see John Newfield or Tim Newfield again. I had not seen Toby Mac. Or DC Talk. I didn't see them either. I was going to, and I didn't see them. I didn't end up going to their concerts. I should have, but I didn't. I didn't care. Me and my friends at the time didn't care. So my best friend was like, "No, thank you. You're pop and you suck." I'm like, "Wow, there's no pop music you'd listen to?" And he goes, "No." Michael Jackson. He goes, "That doesn't count." I'm like, "He's the king of pop." "Oh, screw off." I'm like, "No, no, he's the king of pop. He is. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm with you. Like 75% of pop music to this day is garbage, but like seriously, that's the good stuff." Anyway, whatever. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I don't know. So those are the music stuff I like. Feel like is great. I don't know. I don't know. And those are the bands I've seen play live. 90% of them were Christian. I've seen one guy that's not Christian live. And the two times we had events that were in like our church that were for youth, both times same guy crowd surfed. Oh my god. Oh, I've seen KJ52. KJ52, is that his name? Yeah, KJ52 or something. The rapper guy. Oh, I've seen what's that other guy's name? Fug. I met the other guy too. What's his name? Oh, David Hodges. If you know that guy. I know his brother too. Local guy. He does like Christian-esque hip hop. Yeah. I mean, oh yeah, sure. He's okay. I mean, he's decent. I don't know if he's good, but he's okay. Like I listen to his music sometimes. I'm like, I like it a lot. The Garden, Welcome to the Garden, is pretty good. And then there's another album that he has that I own two of his albums. Anyway, I've seen a bunch of these people. I still remember a time when one of my friends, I don't know if he's friend actually, but he like went up to the guitar or went up to one of the people on stage. I don't know how he got close to these people, but he licked. Now I have to explain to you. The little flap of skin under where your elbow is, right on your elbow, it's called your weenus. Starts with W, weenus, right? And he went and licked it. I'm like, oh my god, really? Why? And it's exactly so. It's so him, man. Oh, it's so him. Like, oh, got it. I said that to my friend. I was like, oh, I remember that time. And then well, I don't know if he's my friend actually, but he was like, that's so him. That's so him. I'm like, yes, it is. Yes, it is. And then my other friend was like, no way. Wow. Wow. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, I mean, what does this mean? What does this mean? I mean, oh, I don't know. I'm just looking at all the settings on my H1N handy recorder. Zoom H1N handy recorder. Is it Zoom or Zune? No, it's Zoom. I think it's Zoom. Zoom. Yeah. So that's just like what my musical experiences was. My favorite still, Rend Collective. I saw them too. That was my favorite. That was such a concert that blew my mind. I was like, Christian music and sound like this is amazing. They're my favorite Christian band ever. They're my probably second or third favorite band. Probably like the Beatles, and then Owl City, and then Rend Collective. And they're my favorite Christian band. And my favorite song. I think one of my favorite songs ever is My Lighthouse. I just love that song with a passion. It became a meme. I created a meme. Well, I didn't start the whole thing, but I started to like it's a meme at my camp. I remember that, and it's still a meme to this day, and people still play it, and people still remember it, and people still love it. It's such a memeable song too, where it's like And it's still being played to this day at that camp as a meme. It's great. I started it. It's amazing. So, hey, I'm so like glad that I like left a legacy. Not that anybody would remember that it knows that it was me, but I started a legacy. I am the meme. You know? No, I didn't start a meme. I am the meme. I am a meme. Like, wow. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so, personally, I, excuse me, do think, I don't know, but yeah, they're like my favorite. Two of my favorite songs are My Lighthouse and Build Your Kingdom Here, because they both have, actions, and they're like the best. Just look up the actions for My Lighthouse and Build Your Kingdom Here, they're like the best. They seem very, like, childish, but they're great. Watching a bunch of, like, teenagers doing it ironically, like, memeably. I have it as my lock screen, as my, wallpaper on my lock screen. It's actually hilarious. And I've had it there for, like, 5 years or so. Like, it's not even, like, that's actually, like, legitimately what I've done. Like, it's really weird. It's actually really, really weird, but yeah, I have. It's crazy how, like, wow, okay. Yeah. I'm looking at the people and I know everybody in the front row. That's like, I was supposed to use it for something. I was supposed to give it to the videographer who was making the, like, promotional videos that were going on YouTube. I actually never ended up giving it to him because I showed her, like, oh, and I told her, oh yeah, he used some of my videos and he's like taking some, or no, he's taking some of my videos of my time lapses, and he goes, okay, and she goes, great, why don't you go get a thing of that? And I was like, oh, that's amazing. The assistant director, I told that to assistant director, and she's like, go, and I'm like, oh boy. Anyway, I never ended up giving it to him because he was taking the video anyway. I have it as a meme now. It's amazing. Ooh. Anyway, fake synthetic, um, on top of my Rode, video micro. Ugh. It's like got in my mouth. It's awful. This pop filter that's on top of it. Oh god, it's awful. It's so bad. It's the fuzziest thing I've ever seen in my life, and it gets in my mouth. Ugh, 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 yeah, blah, bad. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so that's the, like, youth band for the camp. Oh god, I'm sorry. Okay, look up front if you want to hear a really bad rendition of that song. It's not even a terrible rendition. It's just recorded terribly. It's I haven't heard them or that kid play in a long time. The drummer, anyway, or the drummer's sister play. Because the drummer's sister plays mandolin, and I thought that was a really interesting instrument. Anyway, look up Frontier Lodge, co-ed. Uh, look at Frontier Lodge co-ed on YouTube. Holy crap, it's the worst thing I've ever done. I had to take the song because what happened was we wanted to play Ren Collective's version, or he wanted to put in Ren Collective's version of the videographer wanted to put in Ren Collective's version of My Lighthouse, and he put it in, and he showed us to us on what, the Thursday or something of that week, and or the one right before the banquet, and we're like, okay, great, and it was like really actually decent. It was really good, and I liked it, and it was whatever. Then what was it, like the Saturday or Sunday or something of the next week? He was like, the director comes up to me and goes, oh yeah, I just kind of found out that we're not allowed to play that song. And I'm like, and he's like, no way, you did not just find that out right now. He's like, yeah, I did. You absolute buffoon. He like broke down. He didn't break down in front of him, but he's like, oh my god, this is stupid. And then he like, ugh! And then, like, I was in the bathroom with him, like, whatever, washing my hands, and he was like, God, I can't believe that this happened. I'm like, what happened? And he's like, well, I'm not allowed to use it anymore. I'm like, oh, that's great. And then, well, now what do you have to do? He goes, now I have to re-record everything with the youth band. I'm like, oh no. And then he brought them all back, re-recorded it, and then said the whole thing is a mandolin. All you hear is a mandolin and a bass drum. Tuk, 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 tuk. It's disgusting. It's so. You want to hear some of it? It's awful. It's one of the worst recorded versions of that song I've ever heard in my life. That's not gonna find anything, right? No. So I gotta go to frontal lodge. Okay, so whoa. Frontier Fishing Lodge? No. Frontier Lodge? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's called Frontier Lodge Quebec. Okay, there's one called Frontier Lodge. Probably why that happens. So, we go to videos. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Co-ed. It's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Listen to it. I feel like that could be recorded with a ukulele also. I don't know why. I don't think that's true, but I feel like it could. Anyway, you see how bad that was? It was so bad. And the other weird thing about it was he had used, well, it's because that was the meme of the summer, and then it became the meme of the week, and we had to play it, and it was a great thing. And I bought a freaking speaker from Giant Tiger, and I like played it everywhere. I played it on one of the guys' like amps, and I splashed it. It was amazing. Oh my god, it was great. Anyway, and the weird thing about that song was he had played um royalty free music every other week, and then he like had to play the meme song. He had to play that song because that was the song of the summer, and so it became this thing. Was like, oh no, you're gonna be whatever. Like, oh no, right? We have to play that song, and we had to play the literal worst version of that song ever. Like what? Excuse me? You had to play the worst version of that song in existence. Why? Why? The worst. You for the first like minute, it's just mandolin and like a gung gung tuk 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 tuk, and then it changes to tuk You hear the like drums. Oh my god, it's horrible. Why I brought that up? I don't know because because of why My Lighthouse and the Ring Club. Yeah, yeah. God, they're awful. God, so bad, so so bad. Like how you got away with that? I don't. It's because nobody watched it. It was 428 people or 38 people. 400 and some odd people watched it. So I don't know. 428 people watched it. So yeah, sure, sure. I'm looking for it. She was only set. No, she's 17. Oh, Sky. She was 18. If she was 21 and I was 9. She's only 8. Wow, okay. Whoa. Okay. Wow, okay. That'll be 21. She is. I was 18, 19. She's 2 years older than me? Okay, and then she's only 1 year younger than me. Oh, boy. Wow. Wow. She's 23. Yikes. Not yikes in like a bad way, but yikes in like a, ooh, closer than I thought. So yeah, I mean, personally, that was the worst version of that song I've ever heard. Worst recorded version of that song I've ever heard. I don't know how they got away with that. Although they're like the worst royalty free music ever because it's all because the other ones are all YouTube's um music library. It's like, oh my god, you suck. And YouTube's music library sucks ball monkey butt because it sucks monkey butt because everybody uses the same like 5 songs from it, and they become like memes now because like everybody knows them. I'm just like, no, stop, please, kill me now, just shoot me. You just ready? Please just shoot me. Just shoot me. Like not even like I'm not even joking. Shoot me. I've heard them so many times. It's not even funny how terribly terribly memed these songs are. I'm looking at one of the other videos. I'm like, oh, I'm looking at things that I like. Oh, that guy. What was his name? I don't remember. I think it was Mason, but that's not right. Maybe. Maybe that sounds about familiar. Oh shit, that sounds about familiar, but I don't know. I'm looking at people. I'm like, do I know these people? I might not know these people. Anyway, I don't think I do. Oh yeah, they tried to make a freaking trying to make things to float the boats into the water, and none of them. Well, none of them worked at all. But some like lasted longer than others, so that was the whole point. It was like, oh, let's float. Like some worked. Oh boy, what? Maybe. I don't know how this works. Ugh, damn, he's like, whoa, it's crazy. Anyway, oh god, that kid was so annoying. Anyway, it's the worst. It's the worst recorded thing I've ever heard in my life. One of the worst recorded songs I've heard in my life. It's it's almost up there with like JJ Icefish levels of bad. Like memely funny. Like oh my god. Like JJ Icefish levels of bad, or like man's not hot levels of bad. Where it's like this is just a meme. A man's not hot. I said take off your jacket. I said man's not hot. Ooh boy, I like that girl. I liked. I'm looking at something and I'm seeing people here, and I'm like, I like the girl in this picture, in this setup, and I was like, I liked you at one certain point. Do I think you're the best person now, and would I like you now? No, of course not. But I liked you. I mean, did I though, or was it just that I like you were like, uh, I'll settle for you kind of thing? I gave up on the girl that I did like in that summer. Well, I liked her, but didn't. It was weird. It was very weird. I've explained this before. I went to the 5 stages of grief with this one girl one year, and I literally, well, I didn't break down, but I just was like, oh my god, I went to 5 stages of grief. Oh, there he is. Anyway, so yeah, I know those people. Oh yeah, okay. Why the trumpet? Why this kid brought the trumpet, and he like did that army thing. No. You know what that thing is army does? I'm like, no way. Screw off, man. Because it wasn't this week. Okay, well, still, I haven't watched his videos in forever. Cause I just don't care. I just don't. I'm sorry. I'm going from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 'cause like looking for a specific video. That's why. Go away. Oh yeah, the Texan. I forget that there was a Texan. The one Texan there. Why are your quality video quality 360p or 1080p? There's no 720 or 480. That's bizarre, but okay. I hate using 1080p because it never like runs smoothly for me. I always use 720p because it always works for me. But it's not bad. I'm just like, oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. I remember this. There was a kid, and my friend was like, this kid chokes on everything he ever eats. He always eats way too fast and way too much, and he stuffs his mouth. And I just look at him right there. I'm like, that's. Oh, you go. Where is it? Oh yeah, okay. Oh my god, that guy. The weirdest thing happened with the guy who was running like all the weeks. He was like the program director of that year, the summer. And one week was Indiana Jones themed, and he just went. He had a leather jacket and a Indiana Jones hat on. What are those like adventurer hats, whatever, archaeologist hats, whatever? Indiana Jones hats. You know what I'm talking about. And then I remember asking him, or someone asked him, "Are you not just like boiling hot?" And he's like, "No. You know why? It keeps the sun off my body." I'm like, "Really?" Yeah. It's kind of how the Muslims, like, apparently the Muslim women, like, it's a very breathable fabric, and like it's off their body, even though it's black. Most of it, even though it's black, it's like, oh, you can just keep. Oh, okay, interesting. You can have, like, it's not that boiling hot. Like, no. Like, oh, okay. I think this is the one. I think this is the one, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just looking for some specific like scene that I remember. Like, but anyway, oh you. I remember you. Oh you. I don't think you're a bum, but I don't. I was never friends with you. That was the problem. I was never friends with you. That's the thing too. I was never friends with half these people. I know of them. I was never friends with half these people. Oh, that was a transition. Anyway, you'd have to see it to know it. Oh, that guy. Who dat? I haven't had. Oh, that game. There's a really really weird game where you hold hands with everybody. Basically, everybody in a circle holds hands inside the circle. So you put your hands in, and then everybody grabs a hand, and then you have to untangle yourself without letting go. And I think we technically cheated the last time I played, which was like 2 months ago or something. But for damn it, anyway, where was she going? No, 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 no. Anyway, and so I was just like, ugh. Anyway, it's a really awkward game because you end up getting really close to way too many people, like just awkwardly close. Oh, it's weird. It's a bad experience if you're not friends with these people. Like, oh boy, that guy. So yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Oh my god, that was intense. I'm just watching people fall off of a what's it called? Off of a tube. You know when you go tubing, like you pull a tube behind a boat. Man, people falling off. I fell off one once and like did this weird like flip. I like scorpioned and then like flipped over. Oh, it's bad. And I had like a headache for like 3 days or something. Oh, it was like not even. I'm not even joking. It was. Oh, is that the week we did? Is that the week we did Fortnite in real life, where we were like the staff became the storm or whatever it's called. Oh, that was weird. Can the storm die? It's like no. I remember asking that question anyway. But yeah. Oh, you bum. Oh my god, I forgot about that woman. That girl. Okay, the friend that I had made that summer, he liked this girl from Australia. Well, originally from Australia, but that doesn't really have anything to do with the story. But good gosh, did that woman take like a week and a half to figure out, or 2 weeks almost to figure out, or was it 3 weeks? No, it's two because she left. She left for a week and then came back. She did. I remember that. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. She left because it was 4 weeks. She stayed. Yeah. No, this is week three. So it must have been. She must have left the week before. Anyway, week. So it must have been a week, or maybe she came back and figured it out. Anyway, doesn't matter. And I've told the story before, but she had no idea that this guy liked her, and I'm like, because she's like, so he likes me. No, sorry. So he likes a girl who's older than her, than him, then it's older than him, who's not okay. So I'm like, okay, is it you? I'm sitting there next to her, and he's like, no, is it you? Because I knew that, right? Because I figured it out real easily, and you basically told everybody, no, everybody's figured it out basically. Every it's called overflow staff. Anybody who's not a counselor, Oh, is it you? No. Oh, is it you? No. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. Is it? Oh, this person? No. She went to like 3 or 4 people, and then I went, and she stops, and she turns to me and goes, "Is it me?" And I went, "No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, it's you. Of course it's you. No shit, Sherlock. It took you long enough. Yeah, it's you." No way. Well, I don't like him. Well, I don't date younger guys, and I went, "You're 3 days older than the guy. Go fuck yourself. You're 3 days older than this man. Go f yourself. No, sorry. I'm no. Sorry. No. 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 I'm sorry. No. 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 Where is he standing? I'm like, no. She was also the biggest asshole you'll ever meet. She was a bitch. I'm sorry. She was a bitch. She was hot though. I will give her that. She was hot, and I will give him that. She was hot. Okay. She was way out of the guy's league though. Her league was like a different universe. Now, well, maybe not that far, but different league. Oh, she was like a whole league ahead of this guy. Like she was hot in attractiveness, as in hot level. Like he was like a 6, and she was like an 8 or a 7, like a step above like a cut above. Where is he standing? Where is that? It's rafters or something. Oh God, just her face makes me go, "You're an ass. You're a bitch. Like you're just a bitch. You're just an absolute bitch. Like I'm not even joking. You're an absolute actual bitch. Like a sassy, like spoiled, good for nothing bitch. Like not even joking. Yes, yes, you were. Oh, oh, did we do Lord of the Rings? No, we did something of that medieval though. Yeah, I remember that. We did like a medieval one. Yeah, okay, week. I'm trying to remember the themes for those weeks. Oh, there she is. I think this is the one then. What's this one? Oh, that's a really terrible. Although he did pick some better music from the YouTube audio library. It's just they're generic audio sounds that you've heard like everywhere. Not all of them, but there are at least 1 or 2 that are like, oh, good gosh, good lord, good golly, Miss Molly. I've heard that like 1,000 times. And at this point, I've heard them like 1,000 times, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry, you all, no offense, suck. Like, please play something even remotely better than this, please. Just please, please, please. No, no. Okay, well, anyway, that's a YouTube audio library for you. It's a What's with people wearing long sleeve shirts, sweaters, or full on leather jackets? What is with people? This girl is wearing a long sleeve shirt. I'm like, what, you stupid? I don't know these people's, like, how they, like, I don't know. It's weird. It's dumb. I'm like, you. Oh, was that a clip from. I don't know. Also, these clips are kind of, like, boring. Also, way too fast. Most. Oh, what's that kid's name? Mason. I know there was a Mason somewhere around here. Oh, that kid. I remember that kid. Why? He's like a freaking. He filmed his freaking dinner, lunch. Why? Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that girl. That girl was great. Oh, that girl was great. She's from Spain. Oh, that girl was great. I love her brother, too. But that girl was great. I talked to her about girls one night for like 2 hours or something. Oh, it was amazing. Oh, fantastic. Oh, Austin. I love that kid. Anyway, that's a terrible. Oh, he had a GoPro. That's what he was using. God, oh man, that's not straight. Oh, that's the horizon's not straight. Oh, that's annoying. Also, it's a terrible fisheye. Oh, that's awful. That's terrible, but okay. I'm just gonna watch the other ones just because. Oh, Logan here. I mean, GoPros are great if you have to go into water and if you have to go and like do like a lot of like action stuff. But GoPros are weird with fisheye looking thing. It's weird. The action cams are not something you use to make a vlog. You can, But that's like saying, let's film a movie on my iPhone. Like, you're not gonna film a movie on your iPhone. I'm sorry, you're not. Or on a smartphone, you're not, because you have no lenses to make it look good. So, look, in my opinion, I feel like it's kind of like somewhat terrible. I don't know. It's weird. GoPros, like they're for a very specific use case, and done right, you will never even notice them. But the problem is that like you can definitely tell when it's like when it's filmed on a smartphone or on an iPhone. You're like, oh, you went from like one quality of filming to a completely different quality of filming. Like, oh no, this is completely different from this. Like, they're both good quality, but they're both like different. So like, and then different enough. Oh yeah, I actually really liked her. I really liked the lifeguard. The lifeguard just walked, like went by, and I'm like, oh, I like the lifeguard a lot. Now I don't think she's great, but I'm like, wow, I like the lifeguard a lot. I became friends with her that summer. I didn't know her at all before that. Beforehand, I remember just like, oh, it was great. Oh, it was amazing. Oh, I loved it. Oh, it's so fantastic. Oh, great. What a weird. What game was this? It was like a capture the flag with like a giant flag. I don't even know what it was. Some wacky game. Oh yeah, she broke her leg. I forgot that she came, or I showed up with her broke. Someone's broke. I don't know. Remember this person's broken leg? I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember her. Yeah, I'm trying to remember those people. I'm like, wow. Oh, she's great. Oh, she's great. Oh, that was anyway. I actually don't know who that was, to be honest. But yeah, oh, that was amazing. That's a weird. Anyway, title for the movie. So yeah, that week 2 or that week 3. That was week 2. Now we're gonna go to week 1 because week 1, I don't know. That summer was my favorite summer of my that I had ever. Oh, so you are using clips from other things. Oh, okay. I mean, sure you can. God, I think I had long hair at one point. Wow. Oh, that kid. I remember that kid. That's funny. Kid's great. I don't know what that kid's doing in his life anymore. He would say every week, sorry, it's not my last week of camp, I'm never coming back. He come back in the next week. Sorry, it's my last summer, I'm never coming back. He comes back next summer. So I was like, I liked you at one point. Who was that? Sure, I don't care, but to do this again, but like, whatever. Yeah, little girl. Sure. Why did I just say that? Anyway. Okay, why not? I don't. These. What song is this? What a terrible song. What a terrible song. What an actually terrible. Oh, you. Okay. Oh, my God, that was funny as heck. Oh, I've got. Oh. Oh, I know you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like. Oh yeah. I made a thing once where it was basically a brownie in a hollowed out orange, and I remember it being the most disgusting thing I had ever tasted ever. I was like, why did what? Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought chocolate orange in an orange cooked burnt? It's like a burnt. Think of like a burnt orange with chocolate inside. That's like nasty. Is that the? Oh, it might have been. I don't remember these people at all. Some of these people at all. And then other people, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, sure. Well, yeah, I remember you. I don't remember what the heck this game was. It's like a capture the flaggy type. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, that was that's no, maybe I don't know. That was superhero week, was it? Oh yes, yes, I remember now. Oh well then, what is okay? What? Okay, okay. Oh, that's really quick. It's like a minute. You could have made it 30. You could have made it 23 seconds shorter. I made it short, but again, there weren't shorts at that time yet. Oh, that's the knee one. Yeah, that's the me. That's the meme I made up. Oh, it's the best. My knee, the one where it's like, oh no, he's got my toe. Oh, oh me, he's got my knee. Oh my, he's got my. Oh my, he's got my thigh. The one where I like rub my leg up my thigh, like, oh my, he's got. Because that's I'm like, how did you guys do a oh my, got my thigh? I'm like, oh we just like, whatever, swing around whatever. And she goes, well we did it like this, and she goes like this. Oh my, got my thigh. And then I went like, I slammed my foot on like the ottoman of the chair in front of that she was sitting on. The person who left is at her going to a party, and I went, boom, and then I went, oh my, he's got my thigh, and she's like, oh my god, that's so bad, and I'm like, yes, it's awkward, very awkward. I'm like, this feels so awkward, and somebody else, another female goes, embrace the awkwardness. Oh yeah, remember that guy? And then I don't remember anything. Yeah, so song childhood artist. Oh, it's not a. Oh, never mind. You got permission for that? I'm so confused how you got. No, you did not get permission for that. These videos got demonetized. Don't give me that crap. If it wasn't, you got demonetized. You did. You got demonetized. Oh yeah. Didn't they have one for after that too? Didn't they have one for 2019 too? I think they did. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I never did family camps. I don't know anything about family camp, like, at all. So I don't know what that is all about. What is this crap? No offense. What is this? I don't know half these people, so these families where it's like, who are you? Why? Who are you? Who's this kid? Who's this random little kid that I'm, like, looking at now? Why? They had gotten rid of family camp for, like, years for some reason. He didn't, because I guess the previous director just didn't like it, and then the new guy, like, brought it back and was like, yeah. There was a sitting one where you sat. Okay. I don't know you, do I? I have no idea. I don't care. Oh, that guy. Maybe it was. I don't know. Family camp was never a thing that I ever participated in, so took in. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's kind of weird, but okay. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I don't really care. Oh, you. I remember you. I remember her. She was a speaker at one point, wasn't she? I don't know who you are. I guess family entails. Like, I was looking at it, I was like, I guess family entails, like. Was that what's his name? Was that what's his name? I think it is. I was like, I'm looking at a grandpa. I'm like, I guess it entails anybody you want to bring to your camp. Like, you're allowed to bring to camp. I'm looking. Yeah, it is. Oh wow. I don't hate that guy. I saw that guy the other not this week, last week. I didn't say hi. I should have said hi. I've seen the kid in a while. I haven't talked to that kid in, like, forever. God, who is that? Please, please, please stop. Just no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just not even going to acknowledge that. No, we're done. I mean, look, it's not the worst. Also, these videos apparently took, like, freaking forever to edit. I'm like, I can edit these videos in a week. And he's like, well, he did have to edit some of them in a week, but the other ones he took forever. I'm like, why? Because he's the guy who edited these videos and filmed these videos. Once told me, because I was making something with my friend, and he walked in and went, my friend was making a video actually with my phone anyway, and yeah, it in my phone anyway, and he basically went, you will use, you think that's a lot of two things. He said two things. He said, one, music makes everything, and I said yes, it does. I eventually figured out yes, it does. But two, it was like, make any video, like, right? And two, it was, um, you will use probably, I think he said something like 400% more footage than you'll actually end up using. You will film 400% more video footage than you will use. And I'm like, no way, not that much. And he goes, no, it's true, 100%. I'm like, no, no, you're wrong. And he's like, no. I thought to myself, no, you're wrong, but he was right. I ended up with, like, literal, like, a million times as much footage, 400% more footage than you'll ever use. I'm like, no way, no way. And I said no way. He's like, yes, you will. And then I thought to myself, no, you're a liar. You're a compulsive liar. You're a damn liar. That was me. That was me. I'm in this video. I mean, there weren't that many people there, so I mean, yeah, they ended up shooting me eventually. But I was me, wearing that same coat I wore for like 20 freaking years. That was me. No, it wasn't. That's not me. Oh no, it is. Oh, I paused it on the perfect moment. Oh man, I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna screenshot that one and keep that for later. Save that for later. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this video and then go because I'm almost been here for 60 minutes. So that's me. I wore the same coat for like Not even joking, not even joking, like 10 years, 15 years. Because I was like, the coat works. Why would I get rid of the coat? And then it stopped, and then my zipper broke. But it broke in a really stupid way. The, clasp came off in such a way that I could not attach a new clasp. Like the zip, like the pulley part of the zipper. It could close, but I'd have to, pull just, the I don't know, meaty part? I don't know what to call it. Like, the big part? I don't know. Anyway. I was just dumb, so I had to get a new coat. So I used to use my grandfather's coat for that, my oh, yeah, that guy. There you go. That's 2018, not 2019. Anyway, and so what happened was, so I used that in my grandfather's coat for like a year before I realized, or two or something, before I realized it's way too open on the bottom and just drafts come up, and so I had to buy a new coat. And I just eventually went to one of those warehouse places that sells discount whatever, and I got a coat for $100 or something, and I had to modify it, so I had to add a waist cinch, the waist, but yeah, pretty. Oh yeah, it was pretty decent, I guess. It's a good coat. It's a fine coat. I use it every winter. It's not great, but it is what it is. I didn't actually. I'm looking at people being towed towed by a skidoo, no, skidoo, no, what's that called? What's it called? 4x4, no, what's that called? That's called a on the skidoo, must be a skidoo, I didn't actually participate in that. I drove a skidoo. That's pretty cool. And I'm watching a guy being pulled and snowboarding on with snowboard. I don't know. Anyway. Oh yeah, you did stuff. I remember you. Oh yeah, Sophie. Why did I say that? I don't know. Oh God. I don't know much. Am I in this video anywhere? I'm sitting somewhere. I'm not sitting in the. I'm not sitting in the front, am I? I was. Oh, there I am. Nope. Who was I? Who was I sitting with? Oh, my friend that year. Yes. Yes. Games. Yes. There I am. Ukulele. I know some bit of ukulele. Now I know more. I knew a bit of you. Sassy ass bastard. Weirdo. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. They just made a really phallic shaped. A oddly phallic shaped. Um. Snow sculpture thing. Not a snowman, but a phallic shaped. I don't even know. Did anybody bring skates that day? No, I guess nobody did. Wow. I remember that guy. God, did you break that in half on purpose or accidentally? I'm confused now. Who that? Oh, I remember you. That's okay. Not gonna. Not... Oh, that game! That game was whack. I remember it was a game where it was if you liked or didn't like something, you had to go up into a circle and you had to make a circle of people. And I remember it was me and someone else, and they called 3 or 4 different things, and I was like, no, 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 and then God had to go up because then what happened was you would go up, and then you would have to say something to try and get somebody else up, and then eventually they would end up with nobody, and I was just me and this one guy, and I was like, no, I will not, no, I will not lose. Was it? Let me check. Was it me and him? Let me just check. I think it was. Yes! Yes, I think it was. That's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. And then it was no, I didn't end up being the last guy, but anyway. Pursuit 2018. Okay. Let's see what this is. And then all the, Wednesday, I was going to say, nope. All the all the fall retreats are on a different channel now. Or they're on Visco. I think we're on, not Visco. Uh, the something with a V or something? What's the one? What's it called? It's something to the effect of uh, the other one that's kind of, not even really, but kind of a competitor to YouTube. Not really. I think Rumble's a better competitor to YouTube than it, but is it on? No, 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 no. It's on. On what the heck channel is or website is it on? I'm gonna look it up on phone. Okay, breakaway performing with nope. Oh, okay, what's the website called? Oh my god. Let's make it one word. And then I'm also gonna look up um oh, dang. What's the website called? There you go. What's it called? Vimeo! That's the one. Vimeo. Vimeo is on Vimeo, I think. Those are all on Vimeo. Okay. But yeah, good lord. Like, so, I'm gonna see what this is. I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy, but who's this guy? Oh, that guy. Why is that recorded in 4K? I don't get it. That's recorded in freaking 4K. I don't understand it, but okay. Well, it's gonna be really late by the time I finish this, but okay, I'm gonna finish it soon. Oh, that guy. Okay, what's that guy? Oh, I'm looking to see if I know anybody. That's sister of someone. That's that. Okay, yeah. Okay. I don't think I know everybody here, but you know. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Okay. Who that? Oh, okay. I don't know you. And I. Oh yeah, okay. I'm trying to see if I know people. Maybe, possibly, yes, maybe. Why are they using like those like Elvis Presley 1950s microphones? I don't understand. You know what microphone I'm talking about? They're like, I don't even know how to explain it, but they're I don't know how to explain it. Do I know you? Let me see. Who dat? Maybe? Oh, I forgot that I can zoom into. I forgot you can zoom into YouTube videos now. That's a very bizarre thing for me, but okay, stop. Oh, you were there. Okay. I'm looking this side. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe? I don't know if I know any of these people. No, all these people. Why are you here? I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying you can't be here, but I'm saying, like, okay. Stop, pause. Who? Okay, yeah, that works. I don't know if I know you. Like, that always happens where there's a bunch of random people that I just have no idea who you are from, like, uh, this, either conference or retreat. I'm like, who are you? No, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. I didn't go to I didn't go to any of these young adult retreats in May, April. No, sorry, May, June. Oh, stop. Why does he remind me of? I don't know. I have no idea. What's? Oh, that. Oh, it was probably. Oh, probably. Yeah. So, can we get to the? Okay, stop. Oh, okay. Who are you? I know you. You know what would happen? You'd probably say their last name, and I go, "Oh, I know your brother. Oh, I know your sister. I know your cousin. I know the Jim. Hoo. I don't know Lim Lim Hoo. So, oh yeah, I know you. I'm not gonna say anything about that, but I remember a story from that person. Why do I feel like I know you? Or why do I feel like I would know you if you said your last name? Oh, I was there. Oh, he was there. Oh, that. Oh, God. There's this. He's a speaker that's local to the area. God, that guy is like intense. He just goes in your face. He's a very in your face kind of person. Where it's like, oh my God, kill me. I hate you in that way. Don't know you. Oh, I know you. Who dat? No. And no. Okay. Did he work there somewhere? I don't remember. I know I came for co-ed, but did he work there somewhere? Who cooking? I'm trying to look here. No, I don't know you. Oh, I know one. And I think I know another. Sure. Dog. Sure. I'm just checking. Oh, I know you. And then they're kids of the people who was doing worship, I think. Or sound. And or sound. I actually have oh, that guy. I know that guy. I actually have no idea how to play Gaga Ball. It's something to the effect of if it hits you in the ankle, you're out. You're in a circle. You're in like a pit, Gaga Ball pit, and you have to you get a ball, and you can only use your hands, and you can't kick it, and you have to like get someone by the ankles. And if you get them in the ankles, you like win or lose. I I have no idea how this works. I'm sorry. I'm like, what? Oh, and I'm sorry. These are the millennial douchebags who. I'm not saying it's a bad. Oh, why are you in that? Oh, okay. Yeah, she was Maisie. Anyway, I'm not saying it's horrible, but they're the millennial douchebags who play like the board. I'm not gonna play Monopoly. Sorry, Game of Life, Scrabble, Trouble. None of that. I'm gonna play like my weird D&D like game that takes 7 years to learn how to play, and then 7 years to play. My brother was one of those people at one point. He played something called Armada, and then which is a Star Wars like it's basically Dungeons and Dragons in space with space battles, where you could like kind of make up as it goes along, and so it's like this thing could go on for literally ever. I'm not even joking, like forever. I know you. I know who? No, never mind. I know you. Try to see if I know these people. 'Cause I'm just looking, watching. I might go back to that, but who are you? Oh, I've seen your face before. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you okay? Do I know you? Oh, that's that other guy's sister, correct? Oh, then I know you. Oh, it's my brother. He was at. Okay, he was there. He was there? No, I wasn't. Well, I mean, I'm looking at it, so yeah, he was. I mean, I'm looking at his face right now, so yeah, he was. I didn't think he was. Oh, oh no, never mind. Do I know you? No. Do I know you? Oh yes, I know you. Do I know you? No. Do I know you? Oh, never mind. I know you though. Yeah, I'm just looking at people. Who's he sitting next to? That's why. Makes sense now. Figured out why he's here. One of his girlfriends at the time was like, "You should go." Oh, I know you. I met that guy that summer. Do I know you? No. Again, though, if you said his name, I'd probably be like, "Oh, that guy." Okay. Or I know your last name. Or I know your brother, or your sister, or your cousin, your. Oh yeah. Is she wearing a Habs jersey? No. Yeah. Okay. No. Oh, that's the weirdest thing to think that I know someone from the back of their head. That's that's just wow. Okay. That's like whoa. Okay. Stop. I'm looking to see who I know. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I haven't a damn clue. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Who's that? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm looking at people. Oh yeah. That's surprising. How like I know some. Oh wow. Who's she? Maybe. And maybe. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I've seen your face before. I don't. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know what that is. Honestly. Oh, looks familiar. Looks familiar, but I don't know who he is. Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Do I know you? Oh yeah. Okay. No, actually. Maybe. Maybe I know you. I probably know you. That's the person I'm thinking of. That's the sister of the person of somebody I know. Never mind. What was her name? Jessica or something? Rebecca? Robert? Anyway. Robert. Who's that? Oh. That's the wife of the guy who runs the thing, I think. If I'm mistaken. And then I know that guy. And then I don't know if I know that guy. I don't hate the woman. I've never talked to her in my life. Or at least I've never talked for any extended period of time at all. So maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know these people super well either. Most of these people. So yes. But then I don't know who the rest of you are. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know you. That's that's the most bizarre thing ever to be like, I know you from the back of your head. That is weird. You know people way too well if that's how well you know people. Oh, someone got baptized. Okay. Cool. Do I care? Not really. I feel like that was maybe I don't know. I don't. What's the song you used here? What a weird song to choose. It's bizarre, but anyway, who's singing? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, stop. Was that this way? Yes, it was. Or was that this way? No, that was that way. It's this way. Okay, I think. Yes, because that's that. This is this. Okay. Anyway, I don't know why I'm even still going. I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life. Oh, that guy. God, he's so full of himself. That guy. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, I know some of you. Again, if you said their name or their last name, I go, oh, that's. I know your brother, or your mother, or your cousin, or your dog, or something. You know. God, that guy was great. I love that guy. I'm looking to worship band. Oh yeah, okay. I remember you. I talked to her for a while. Actually, I'm trying to remember now. Like, again, I've told you how my like social rankings go. Like, it's a totem pole of like a ladder of like this, and then like there's the bottom is go burn in hell, and the top is like we're married. So, or best friends. Do I know you? I feel like I might know you. Or you're one of those people. Again, you say your name or last name, and I go, oh yeah, I know you. That's Pursuit. And then they haven't made a video in years, which is weird because you would think, oh my gosh, you would, you know, get a video. But what's the most popular video? Really? Okay. Then of course, co-ed is the second most popular video. And the least popular video is yeah. Okay. So it's almost freaking 1 in the morning. I now realize why people. I now 100% realize why people make videos at like 12 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. I don't know. It's like so easy to do, and I just get them sometimes. I'm like, yes. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So I think it's gonna be it for now, guys. So if you want to get in touch with me, there's the email that tacoimposters@gmail.com. That's tacoimposters@gmail.com. There's the two discords, and then if you want to contribute to making this better for anything, YouTube, the podcast, there's the Patreon. It's patreon.com/, all. So the W's are both capital. Wing, WING, capital W, Wong, WONG, or Wing dash Wong. I think it's actually maybe. Anyway, both W's are capital W, capital W, ING, capital W, ONG. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I mean, yeah. So I think that's it. I guess I think that's gonna be it for now, guys. So adios, mi amigos.